Igbo Igbo birikwenni. Ọtụtụ ọma ihe ọma mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị ya dịka echi. Maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agbago bụ na isonyebe. What are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If I na-ekwu erughị na nke ikpeazụ a. If I na-eme bụ common sense, the reason I brought na ịmara ife. Ịmụ ife kara ya mara ife mana ọ nwere ife ị na-echefu. Ọ maka aka ji wee nọdụ. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, this is Kelenna TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption at your doorstep. I just want to make common sense as always. Ihe anyị na-ezigbo oziọma nke Chineke. Oziọma bụ maka ọdịmma na be anyị. Your chief pilot bụ your content creator. The minister of enjoyment like the other room. Don't worry, very soon anyị ga-ahazi ihu that other room ka ọ kaa aka, because all the very very important. Very 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 important. Today na-egbughị oge ọ nwere ife nji agbagharị anyị. Ọ bụ na ọ na-akpọ anyị na-eme ya analyze. Ọ ka ị mara ebe esi wee kụrụ gangi a were gbagotebe tie ebe a nọ taa. Ebe a nọ taa ị na-edere ịma ebe esiri kụrụ gangi wee rute ebe a nọ taa ka nna agwa ya. Yes. Mazi Ekpa kwuru okwu a that you can be in a cabal without knowing. And ihe niile efuru na-agba Ngozi Orabaeze mgba na ọ bụ taa ka fa gbawara ya mgba. Otogo fa gbawara ya mgba. So ya nwa afụzie an opportunity to make sure now these people has nothing to do with her. She did what she did, which you know broken on and they have exactly what is playing out today. So more for them to afford these evidences. Don't say that we are taking side. In a case, maka anya bụ dị ewu akpụ. Before saying I take an side, it take go side already. We are only analyzing the evidences that is obtainable in media. If you have debunked any, show us proof. Let us see. And we move. Let us hear this. I think I have worked with this video before, but I'm going to connect it to another. Can we give for the picture very clear? What will you do? You can equally get your earphone. And we move.
Our sister here. A lot of people are not happy. Go and watch that video that very day. Look on the screen. You will see some people's faces. They thought Oge is going to be fighting Ngozi. I can't. That is Biafra.
Yala Ngozi enwe any issue before. Yana Ngozi Orabaeze enwe any issue before. Then look at that video. Some people that they were not happy with him or with her, that they think that he Ogechukwu Nkere will be fighting Ngozi Orabaeze. Just pay attention, listen very well, carefully.
Thank
you very much. Thank you very much, Minister.
This is Mazi Ekpa saying now.
Okay. And actually, these are the people you should be watch out for. Those people that their face. Now, baro. When
he Oge Nkere kefo gangi ano to ga akobare. Oto ga akobare this gangi. Oge Nkere understand that no one were people choroko or fight Ngozi Orabaeze, or people that thought that he could have fought Ngozi Orabaeze. He knows those people by Nofroki who habaru. And he said that to Mazi Ekpa, and Mazi Ekpa said those people that they are the people you have to watch out for. Ndị ahụ ihu ha na-agbarụ agbarụ. Mgbe ahụ ihu ha na-agbarụ agbarụ, ịma na ihu ha na-agbarụ agbarụ, and ịma that na ihu ha ji agbarụ agbarụ bụ na nga na ha akụgo gang already, na ha chọrọ ka ịlụgba ọgụ, and ịlụgba ọgụ a that they are going to support you. Mazi Ekpa anakwa agwa gị nọ ndị a ka ị adị mindful of, watchful of. Let's continue to listen. Otu ga akụbara Cabal a ọ bụghị ihe taa.
You try to do good and show that everybody is the same page, and you know them, you know who they are, and they talk with you, they communicate with you. That's why you're able to know that a lot of people are expecting you to fight this.
They talk with him, they communicate with him. That is why he know that nihu ha agbarụ agbarụ. That is why he know that they want him to fight Ngozi. Gangi ọgbọ taa ka akọbara ya otu one. Even mgbe Mazi Ekpa nọ here, ihe a bụ peace talk. Okwu ka Mazi Ekpa na-edoziri ha ebe a now. Let's continue to listen.
Yes. And this is the cabal. Some people can be in a cabal without knowing that they're already in a cabal.
Some people can be in a cabal without knowing. Some people can be in a cabal without knowing. Kwefuri indiri na efuru na fight Ngozi Orabeze now. They are in cabal without knowing. They have formed cabal without knowing. And this cabal, I form right from time. About now. What to form this very cabal every hand. I'm going to take it back a little. Where he said that some people can be in a cabal without knowing. They know. They have planned this cabal for a very long time. And I'm going to prove it to you. Because let's continue to listen.
Now, when you try to do good and show that everybody is the same page, and you know them, you know who they are, and they talk with you, they communicate with you. That's why you're able to know that a lot of people are expecting you to fight the COS.
Exactly.
And this is the cabal. Some people can be in a cabal without knowing that they're already in a cabal. So if you already know that some people were expecting you to fight the COS, these are the people you must avoid. And then also, I want to ask you, do you...
Then what is happening now? These same people who are about this same cabal Mazi Ekpa foresaw. Huh? These same people that wanted him to fight Ngozi Orabeze, they are the same people that is with him now, fighting Ngozi Orabeze. Let's continue to listen.
I think it was proper thing for the Minister of Communication to post
Minister of Communication, Sonny Abarawa,
that kind of thing in the forum, which he responded. You think it was a proper thing to do?
He listened, you know, Sonny Abarawa posted something, and he, Ogenkere responded. And the Sonny Abarawa, Sonande Ihuhana Abarabaru, that expected him to fight Ngozi Orabeze. Continue to listen.
Now, maybe then you may think it is right, but now, you think it was a proper thing to do?
Our PM, I don't think I'm going to say it's proper or it's not proper. If
men that are men, Obu na enwebe Cabal, o ya aza ajụwa straight up. Obu na ebuild Cabal, o ya aza ajụwa straight up, head on. Mana, obi to around the bush. I cannot say a post he commented on. Then one may ask, what did he comment, which they did not say here? Let's continue.
he have his reason,
Did you speak with Sonny before he posted that thing?
I didn't speak with son.
He cannot agree that he spoke with him. Let's continue to listen.
Before he posted it. But why I say I don't think if I would say it's proper, it's not proper, or it is not proper, because I believe that Minister Sonny, as a minister, he's supposed to know what is right and what is wrong. Then if he
but now from my statement, I am saying it was not right. So do you think that it was a proper thing for him to do?
him as a boss, as somebody that we follow, you say it's not right, I'm going to say it's not right as well.
Even if I am following you, what is not right is not right. What is good. But because they build on a cabal, they build a cabal, be a Mazi Ekpa war hanana. How which is PM, as someone that I am following, if you said it is not good, it is not good. If you said it is good, it is good. That is because they have built cabal. Just continue to listen.
And I actually construct my word when I kind of address what I post. I have a reason why I put that post that way. If I have been in the shoe of any minister or anybody, or if I'm the one I was asked to come and explain something, just briefly, there's a way you can just let it go. And as somebody that others are looking up to, I think the proper thing for our COS, our system.
As somebody that others are looking up to. This is Ogen Kelly saying it. They are looking up to COS. They are looking up to COS. Not the other way around. Let's continue to listen.
Dr. God should just do. Minister Sonny, just give a brief, just briefly. That we just sweep that on the campaign.
It depends on the atmosphere. Already there is a chaotic atmosphere that has been created by that post, which Nenna and Ruby already started bombarding the place with their own perspective of the whole thing. So you don't expect the CEO as a human being that she is, and a woman, to come and start mellowing down when she...
The gang up Abota Obidro. They posted something. Ruby and the Nenna is already bombarding the place. And they are expecting the woman to be calm, to be normal, to go about his normal businesses as if no one is familiar. Let's continue to listen.
Already been under attack by the different comments coming from the perceived haters of her. Because I can...
The perceived haters of her. Gang up. They have already ganged up. But Mazi Ekpa said that one can be in a gang up, in a cabal without knowing. And the Mazi Ekpa said here that he can use the word perceived haters of her, perceived haters of the COS. I'm going to take it back a little, just very little.
Of the whole thing. So you don't expect the CEO as a human being that she is, and a woman, to come and start mellowing down when she already been under attack by the different comments coming from the perceived haters of her, because I can use that word, haters of her, especially Nenna. Nenna have used a very derogatory word on the COS. I don't know whether I've said this thing before. And this happened many months ago. And of course, I cautioned her immediately. But I was surprised. I don't know what problem she have with the COS that she should call her that very wicked woman. Or evil, not even wicked, no, evil woman.
Okay, then, enwebego issue. O nwere ike ọ bụ na ha adịghị ese okwu, but ọ just now for onye ala ọ like ya. Ụmụ nwanyị, o use the word that very evil woman. Ka ife nwanyị a mere, o ji wee bụrụ that very evil woman. And o kwuru ebe Mazi Ekpa nụrụ ya, and Mazi Ekpa cautioned her immediately. Let's continue to listen. They have built this cabal, no be today. You don't tell where they don't plan this thing. Forget what you are seeing.
So when I started seeing those messages coming from her and Ruby, which already I separated both of them because of the problem they had before, which you are aware of. And I see a gang up already, which cannot be condoned in this government.
The same gang up with what is happening now. The same gang up with what is happening now. Cabals. Ya wetra Chiamaka Jere that know better. Sonny Akparawada know better than Ogechukwu Nkere. Cannot advise Ogechukwu Nkere. Bro, if you are innocent, go out. Debunk all these things that you said is allegation, propaganda and lies. Go and debunk it. By so doing, you will win the mind of our people by yourselves. But they know. They have already concluded on how to do it, what to do. So whatever anybody is bringing out as an evidence against him, hold no water. They have already built that cabal. Let's continue to listen.
And that's actually, I would say, is already a cabal in the making. Amobi joined. I did not see the Amobi. Or Amobi may be very neutral in his own way, responding to what he see, but there are things that he doesn't know, which probably, I believe that he knows when we were settling the issue of Ruby and Dr. Ngozi in those days. But maybe there are many things he don't know, so he was just probably commenting as somebody who is just being an observer.
So some of you now on here, agent yo, onye People's Club. There are things you don't know. Don't come out to call a woman you don't have anything. You have never done any business with her agent. The same thing when they were calling Mazi Ekpa agent. They went as far as to contact those Mazi Ekpa did visa for. They digged up the information of those guys that Mazi Ekpa did visa for. Visa for. In Mazi Ekpa, they want a visa. They went and digged them out. Those boys have Mazi Ekpa came out and they cleared the air. Ndeba phone kebe zioku. Propaganda. Ke na boy evidence lila de against Ogen Kere. Ina boy propaganda. Agwazegi debunk the propaganda, debunk le. Ichoka I believe wo kaile sogi. Whereby Mazi Ekpa was called agent. They went as far as bringing those he did visa for to use to fight Mazi Ekpa. Mazi Ekpa came out, presented every receipt he used in standing for them in immigration in Finland. Even the one he refunded the money. He threw everything on the social media just to prove to Ndebai that he is innocent. Mononyenka. They have not proved anything that she is an agent. The only thing they are playing now is where she had slip of tongue. Let's continue to listen.
And then I see also the Nkwocha's comment that other people, maybe departments should create their own Zoom, And of course, maybe the reason why he made that comment was because he may be thinking that the reason the COS was saying that the 7 minutes to end the program is because of our time and because it is mandate Zoom. But it is not actually, the problem is not actually the mandate, whether it is Dr. Ngozi that created the Zoom or not. That is not the problem. The problem is that the meeting and this tour have lasted for over 6 hours. And that is very, very unusual for us. So it is not about the create here, another Zoom. Then maybe we can spend 20 hours on that Zoom and all that. I think where we're getting it wrong is the program of these tours. Going forward, there is going to be a well-structured program where everybody knows what is going to happen. And of course,
I think I will stop this one here. Sorry. You have gotten the point. How the cabal started. This is not even where it started. It has been on. The cabal from that woman used the word of that evil woman. Cabal you gotta go. And the Mazi Ekpa cautioned her immediately. And she can equally see Mazi Ekpa as that wicked or evil man. Let us now go and listen to another. How they try to create the same problem and they build the same cabal like Germany. Let's go.
For the first time, Germany was in a crisis. And the crisis Germany was at that time, which this our brother just spoke about, was engineered by the same Owo and the Ogenkere.
Gang, cabal. Germany was in crisis. The same people that The same cabal that was calling her that evil woman, they are the same cabal that engineered the problem in Germany. The same cabal engineered the problem in Germany. They want to overthrow those that is loyal to Mazi Ekpa. And they put their own people. And that was what the DOS did. Immediately the rendition of Mazi and the Kano, what happened? They removed every coordinator and they placed the one that is loyal to them. And that is somehow what Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is doing now. She is removing some of these coordinators that may have, in one way or the other, let me use that word, be in a cabal. She is removing them now, placing the people that she thinks she can actually work with. Because to her, this fight against her has been on right from Mazi Ekpa. Let's continue to listen.
Then, they formulated all type of lies against Pastor Rose.
These same lies that is walking with two legs, that is very struggle. Any small thing, they will formulate lies against you. The only thing that's able, the same lies they formulated against Mazi Ekpa. The same lie Kahana formulate now against Ngozi Arabeze. From where they, from when they started calling her that evil woman, the lies they formulated against these people in France, just to make sure that Mazi Ekpa remove her, to put the person that they want the person to be in charge. Let's continue to listen.
They formulated all kind of, and they used this CRC.
Cabal, this same CRC, conflict Guinea resolution. Ndebala conflict, they create conflict to make sure when they resolute. Let's continue.
Headed by Imam Madrabo to intimidate and destroy Pastor Rose. Biafrans look through the rings. I know so much in this struggle. I talk so little. There is nothing in this struggle that I do not know about. This CRC that some of you saw online yesterday, blabbing and...
They are the same CRC that told you that they have voted that Ogechukwu Nkere is now the acting PM. This is the same CRC Haji rebuild or gang Haji about war. Let's continue to listen.
Disgracing themselves with the Imam Madrabu Chomo Kong Nkere. Sonny Akpara Wabam
this same gang bụ kwa ndị kala eme ihe ati today. Ka ịfụ na ọ bụ ọta aka akụbara gang ya. Ngị makala ajọ ne ha. Oh, nwa anyị PDP. Oh, nwa ime ihe doro gị anya. Ha dọrọ gị, dọwa gị la gang ha build bere na saga ha gbabara kemgbe in-house. Ebutezie la public. Ha dọrọ gị ti, o mee ihe ma, echi iju ese. The only thing ma, oh, she's an evil woman. Otara ome jigi. What did she eat from you? What has she done to you that made her an evil woman? Ikuro people that have personal hatred to her. Ikuro makandi ana abayamba. Let's continue.
Dedicated criminals that are going to go down in the history of Biafra as trash. That's what they are, trash.
And she said that they are going to go down in the history of Biafra as trash. Oge Nkere should wash it. Ma ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ ya bụ the chief engineer. Ọ bụ na use ya mata that Chiamaka Ajere and the Sonny Akparawa has been in this struggle before him. They know better than him. So if they are not telling him to debunk all this thing he called lies like social media, they are not helping him. Our people no go give him 1 naira. Let's continue.
They planned bad for Germany. They lied. They cut deep, but only those that are truly following Overthrow here we know how these individuals operate. With Owo, there's nothing they didn't formulate against Germany. their resort was the CRC, which was just a committee.
A committee, just a committee, CRC, Conflict Resolution Committee. She made mention of it. Let's see.
Set up by Overthrow. And I know why Overthrow set up the CRC. Headed by Imam Abu. This is somebody that if there's no trouble, he will go and look for trouble.
That is the work of CRC. If there is no trouble, they will look for trouble. Because they have think that maybe Mazi just pick them and dump them there. She said it here. He handpicked them and dumped them there. You got to go? So they will now think, oh, so you want to leave us here. So since there is no trouble, we are going to create trouble. Because Odumeje got a flavor. No, but don't way here. Ihe mepụtara na studio a n'abalị a ya tọgbuo mmadụ ka enwee ihe lekwu na newspaper tomorrow. So mgbe ọ bụ na CRC a enyezi ha ọkwa, they let them now go and create problem ka enwee ihe a discuss like CRC. Let's continue.
This CRC, Conflict Resolution Committee.
Conflict Resolution Committee. Mazi Ekpa set it up. Not that there is any special thing. Conflict Resolution Committee. Don't you know if there is no conflict, they don't have any job to do. So what happened? They have to now build cabal, create problem. Can we discuss? Let's continue to listen.
This is somebody that if there's no trouble, he will go and look for trouble. This CRC, Conflict Resolution Committee, that's what they meant. Any issue that comes out in the government, they can send it to them. With Chomo Koma, that is like Odogu dumped them there because that's what they are good for.
He dumped them there.
So they came out with all these lies against Pastor Rose. They came out with all these lies and all these manipulations. Even when Odogu...
These same lies, they are lying against Ngozi Orabeze. Oh, today they will tell you she's Madam You Must Bow. Tomorrow they will tell you she is Nigeria agent. Next tomorrow they will tell you that she have a group. She is heading for Nigeria government. Next tomorrow they will tell you that she is a People's Club of Nigeria woman. Let's continue.
Gave them instruction that the account of Germany, which they translate it in German language. Even when Odogu gave them instruction to go with the translation that has already been deposited in German language, some of them, including this Imam Maduabo and his group that wanted to overthrow Odogu with Ogenkere.
Imam Maduabo and his group that wanted to overthrow Odogu with Ogenkere. They're going to.
By issuing the letter, they are looking for pro-tem person that will take over Odogu 2 days after Odogu have an issue.
Did you hear it? 2 days after Kamazi Ekpa nwere issue. Ha na-achọ how to replace him. 2 days. 2 days. But ha say, oh, she is too fast. 2 days. I'm going to take it back. I just took it back. Listen.
German language. Some of them, including this Imam Maduabo and his group that wanted to overthrow Odogu with Ogenkere, by issuing the letter, they are looking for pro-tem person that will take over Odogu 2 days after Odogu have an issue.
2 days after Kongo issue. Fair issue a memo. So this memo of overthrow on Lanoga, have they debunked it? The answer is no. 2 days after Kongo issue. Ha chọrọ ime overthrow ozugbo ọ bụ ihe niile aka ọ ji abụ nwaanyị afụsịa fụzie we bata redeclare cha Biafra mana what their plan is already ọ dịghị ka ọrụ ọma nchụsị ha n'ọrụ. I just take it back. Listen.
Has already been deposited in German language. Some of them, including this Imam Maduabo and his group that wanted to overthrow Odogu with Ogenkere, by issuing the letter, they are looking for pro-tem person that will take over Odogu 2 days after Odogu have an issue. Even though Odogu has established a full structure for the government from beginning to end, they wanted to overtake.
Now they are telling you that, oh, Ngozi Orabeze is destroying what Mazi Ekpa have built. They wanted to overthrow him 2 days after Kobarima. And this woman is saying that Mazi Ekpa have already have the template. But they want to overthrow him 2 days after Komori issue. Let me take it back again.
Including this Imam Madabo and his group that wanted to overthrow Odogu with Ogenkere by issuing the letter, they are looking for pro-tem person that will take over Odogu 2 days after Odogu have an issue. Even though Odogu has established a full structure for the government from beginning to end, they wanted to overtake Odogu. They wanted to because they never liked him. They never respected him.
They never liked him. They never respected him. They never liked him. It was written in the face of Vichon 555. I saw his face, but I did not show his face that day. Because by then, his name is Paul Onwubiko. Then, they never liked him. The same liked Chiamaka Ajere never liked him. That was why he fought him before, telling him na Biafra Ajerisia. The same never liked him, but he had in place. The same Aparawa Mechaje don't man his name adopt to Mazi Ekpa Aparawa. All of them never liked him. They formed gang. They ganged up. 2 days after Kejia, they released memo how to overthrow him. They are yet to debunk it. But they are telling you that, oh, Ngozi Orabeze is destroying Mazi Simon Ekpa's structure. Mazi Ekpa have a structure. Why did they raise memo 2 days after Komori issue, knowing fully well that Mazi Ekpa have a structure? They are telling you leave everything as it is. But they are projecting Ogenkere to be the acting PM. Telling you, oh, she is destroying whatever that Mazi Ekpa built. Oh, Mazi Ekpa already have structure. Oh, leave everything as it is. But they are on the ground projecting Ogenkere as the acting PM. Are they truthful? The answer is no. Let's continue.
They wanted to use the name of Nnamdi Kanu and use the name of Simon Ekpa to deceive innocent Biafrans.
They don't know that our people is wise. They don't know. Now our people are very, very wise. Like this very struggle. Now, seeing is believing. They have seen that of a truth. That is not to say that she don't have her own mistakes as a human, but she is more pure than this other group. That is the honest truth. And the men on ground will see it very soon.
So that was what they did in Germany. So the few German people that have talked here, Odogu told me to go into Germany and talk to Germany.
There was crisis engineered by the same gang. They wanted to overthrow Pastor Rose in Germany. They formulated all kinds of lies against Pastor Rose. What happened? Mazi Ekpa sent her, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, to go to Germany and hear what the problem is all about. Mazi Ekpa sent her to visit Germany. And what happened? She went. And they came back with her report. And Mazi Ekpa acted based on her report. Let's continue to listen.
And I had a meeting with German people.
Let me take it back.
So that was what they did in Germany. So the few German people that have talked here, Odogu told me to go into Germany and talk to Germany. And I had a meeting with German people, all of them. And after I talked to Germany people, the results of that was what I presented to Odogu. Many people in Germany told me in their meeting, and I can post the Zoom meeting, that Owo has no iota of accountability in Germany.
Owo has no iota of accountability in Germany. Who is the friend of Owo? Ogechukwu Nkere. Did Ogechukwu Nkere, did he have any iota of accountability? The answer is no. Bird of the same feather flock together. Let's continue to listen. All the Zoom meeting, if you doubt, she will bring it. All the German people said it on their meeting or in their meeting that these people, they don't give account. Let's continue.
Nothing. Many of them talked. They presented the facts to me. And that was a fact that was presented to Overthrow. And at the end of the day, even though was trying to front Owo to take over.
Ogenkere was trying to front Owo to take over Germany. Ebiuduole Cabal, ebiuduole ka achụsịsịa ụmụ nwaanyị a dịka ndị ji ekwu eziokwu kwere Mazi Ekpa mbido izi ka achụsịa ha chụte efe aka ke nnọọ ka o si wee dịghị ka nwaanyị a nnọọ. To some of you, nwaanyị na-ehu ehu anya mmamịrị ọ dịghị nnọọ ka nwaanyị a ji apụta nnọọ na-atụwasị nwaanyị tụgide nna asị tụtụ ya to this level. Nwaanyị abụgide nna agent bụgide ya to this level. According to Chiamaka Ajere, nwaanyị na-ehu ehu anya mmamịrị tụgide nna asị tụpụta ya to this level. Ha asigbuo onwe ha. Nwaanyị a na-ekwu eziokwu. She is more honest than them. Let's continue to listen.
In Germany, Odogwu came out publicly and announced that Pastor Rose has been reinstated as the German machine leader.
Pastor Rose has been reinstated. Yeah, there was a gang up and she was removed. And Owo maybe replaced her. And they discovered that Owo has no iota of accountability. They reported the problem that Mazi Ekpa now sent Ngozi Oraboeze. She went there and they got the report. Based on that report, Mazi Ekpa now passed a judgment and he reinstated Pastor Rose. Gang ndị akụrụ ka achụte ndị eziokwu aka. The same oppressor ifra haji ka haji kwere this same CRC hala adandigbo kwatukwara ya onye ọbụla jere iji imego ha ji CRC jifee ha. Legend.
Yeah, today. That is what Odogwu said. After all their lies, after all their pretense, Odogwu still went back. He went through every problem that was presented, and he discovered that Pastor Rose was innocent. And Owo, who is now on the other camp with Ogenkere.
Owo is now joining his friend in other camp, telling you that this woman, she is an agent, telling you that she is destroying everything Mazi Ekpa have built. But they are the same people that raised the memo 2 days after the detention of Mazi Ekpa. 2 days, here is the memo.
All their plots to destroy Germany, that's what the last speaker just talked about. Odogwu told them to go and sit down, go to hell. So now, they didn't see Odogwu. Okay, they now jumped into that Owo. That's why you see them on the other camp, trying to create a problem as if there are two camps of the United States of Biafra. There is only one United States of Biafra. The reason why I'm saying this is this. Every single person listening to me, there's so much you don't know. It is my duty to continue to bring to your knowledge what you don't know. And information is power. They say the only reason why America is ahead of the whole country is because of information. When you know the right information, that will help you to make the right decision. So again, I thank German people. I thank those that are coming here to talk about what happened in Germany. And Odogwu is somebody that cannot hurt anybody. He will not intentionally hurt you. Even in the midst of woes, Odogwu knows that. But he gives everybody the opportunity to prove their stupidity.
He gives everybody the opportunity to prove their stupidity. Ya wetara Chiamaka Jere ji kpọcha ihe niile ọ kpọrọ ya. Came back, he still took him in.
Which some of these riffraffs on the other side of Biafra government are proving themselves, just going out to create as if there's a chaos where there is none. So again, I thank you so much, Germany. I'm very, very happy to.
Okwelania, there is one I would like to play, but let me hear from the background. This is Chiamaka Jere. Let's hear from him.
Today, you will see what will happen to you. I give you only 7 days. I don't know you, but give me Ganeme. Give me Ganeme. Give me Ganeme. It's enough for you to write comment, but give me today.
7 days. Acho. Let me take it again. But today, yana ebugari akwa. Hone ebugari akwa.
Today, you will see what will happen to you. I give you only 7 days. I don't know you, but give me Ganeme. Give me Ganeme. Give me Ganeme. It's enough for you to write comment.
The question now should be, Kezi onye ya le ife leme now. Kezi onye ya la something they do together. Chiamaka Jere ka ya na ife na-eme. Yes. Ya wetara o ji wee gbapụtachiri akwa. Ọ bụ na ya na ife adịghị eme ọma nchi akwa. Ya na ife na-eme. Ama m na agụta pụrụ n'ụzọ eziokwu ndị be anyị. Kwuwe na eziokwu. Don't join a cabal you know nothing about. Don't join any fight you know nothing about. Stay neutral. Watch from their evidences. All you people saying, oh, you are taking side. Bring your own evidence. Let us take side with you. Since you say we are taking side, okay, we are taking side with the people that have brought evidence. Bring your own evidence so that we may take side with you. You got understanding. Now, is a show you can be. He said.